I am 51 years old, almost 52 in April. I've always struggled with weight my whole life. I lost 150 pounds about 18 years ago, so right after I had my son, which also caused a lot of weight gain issues. And then lost 150 pounds and then went on kind of a journey to sort of reclaim my body. So that include things like a breast lift and augmentation, tummy tuck, some liposuction, and always looking for a solution for my posterior and a lot of really sagging skin, which I could not find a solution for. And I was really always scared. I knew that lower body lift existed, but I was always scared of the scar. And even though I had a scar on the front from the abdominoplasty or the tummy tuck, for some reason I just couldn't get it through my head that a scar all the way around wouldn't be a big deal. So I tried other approaches to try and lift that sagging skin, of course, all with really unsatisfactory results. I found Dr. Stoker actually on YouTube first to start with, where I saw the results of his patients and this procedure in particular, which blew me away. And then of course did my due diligence on skills and background and credentials and all of that. And of course, Dr. Stoker is top notch in that regard. But to get this surgery right, I've had enough prior procedures to know how you can come out with less than perfect results, not botched by any means, but sort of less than perfect or less than satisfactory. And what I saw from Dr. Stoker, I knew he was my surgeon, and I knew he could meet my expectations, or at least I was keeping my fingers crossed. I know I'm realistic when it comes to plastic surgery. Things can go wrong. Everybody heals differently. Things happen. It's not a result necessarily of the skill of the surgeon, but I got 500% what I believe is a perfect result, and I could not be happier. Dr. Stoker is in Los Angeles. I live in Arizona, so I'm not too far away. So it was a doable thing. I was able to drive and pretty easily get here back and forth for the consultation and for the procedure itself. But it is a big deal. It's a big undertaking. It's a lot of money. It's a big investment. To me, it just is worth the return on investment. You can't put a price on the confidence that it gives you. And it's not just physical, but it's emotional and mental. It's how you put yourself out in the world, the confidence you feel about yourself. Dr. Stoker's practice exceeded any of my other prior experiences. And that's not to say those experiences weren't great. I've never had a bad experience with a practice. They've always been very caring people who are passionate about what they do and giving patients the best result possible. But Dr. Stoker's practice is really a cut above any other practice that I've used, no pun intended. But in terms of the responsiveness, the caring and the compassion, the passion for what happens here and what Dr. Stoker and his entire team want to deliver for each and every patient, and just their ability and their interest in anticipating every question, every concern, every need, and taking care of those things before you even have to ask for them. To me, that is a step above any other practice. Not to have to worry about and have those things on your mind as a patient, and make sure that you ask those things and try to think of all the questions that you may or may not be able to think of. Dr. Stoker's practice anticipates all of that and just alleviates that level of anxiety and makes you feel comfortable, like you're well taken care of, that everything has been thought of, and that you are, from your consultation through your procedure to your aftercare, is 150% taken care of. And that's what it feels like.